All right.
Was it recording?
No, it is now though. So, I don't even know if I can.
What do you want?
I can't make it any brighter.
No, that's fine. Any brighter, I'm not going to be able to see.
So, yeah, we're talking about our house being dark. I disagree, but you know.
Our house is dark. As you can see.
We got this giant fucking light in front of us. It's not really doing it. I mean, it's working for me, but obvious reasons.
It's light bright.
Oh boy.
What the heck was that back there? 1, 2.
They count dogs?
Mm-hmm. Didn't you hear something happening in the room?
I wasn't paying attention. Got 4 hurricanes for 1,000 gems. Fuck off. Alright, what are we doing? Doing raid tournament. That's what we're doing. The bloody battle, healing and resurrection have no effect.
How cute.
3 stars. You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
I just now noticed it.
Do you want to know why it's like that?
Why?
Because I love you and I'm an awesome husband.
Oh my god, you would say that on camera. Oh, you kissed me in my ear.
Did I? That's alright.
It was awful. Oh, that was the worst.
The worst. Terrible. I'm not going to cut that, by the way.
They don't know what we're talking about, but we have a shelf above on our wall, and I just had a birthday, and I like purple things, and there's purple bows and whatnot. And I'm a sentimental kind of female, so I keep them. And even though the bow that came from my present from my husband is not purple, it's blue, I still kept it. So there's a little homage to me and my purple birthday.
Little homage, yeah.
On the shelf. And it's really pretty, and I just now noticed it because he just did it. It had to have been. And my purple
Where did this come
butterfly.
from?
One of my students gave it to me as a thank you.
There you go. You can see.
It's a thank you. It was my thank
Really?
you. Yeah. And so I told a student that the next thing
For
I
your hair.
did, I would figure out how to wear it in the show, and I did. So it was really hard to explain to a director why this big ass butterfly was on my head.
How is it hard to explain? It's like, a student gave it to me, so I'm going to wear it.
They were like, how does that work? I was like, make it work! So yeah. Because I love my students. Because I like children and I don't like adults.
Hence why she's not a fan of me.
Nope, don't like them at all.
She doesn't like me. She loves me. She doesn't
I
like
do.
me.
I do not.
Right, so Bloody Battle, healing and resurrection have no effect, 3 stars, and no nature heroes. Did you catch that, man?
Nope.
So this is the setup that I have for my defense. You see all these guys down here?
Nope.
See? See all this? See, the ice heroes are weak against nature, and so nature heroes can't be used, so I put 3 of the ice heroes right here. See, tank in the flank positions. Eh? Eh? I'm not going to break that down.
Okay. I'm going to pretend like I understand what you just said.
It all makes complete sense.
I know it does. To you and to whoever else who's playing the game.
Me, perhaps. So we got the same thing going on here. Which is the same guy that I picked. Put in my stank.
This level is dumb.
Which one are you playing?
Homescapes?
With airplanes?
Yes.
Nice. You would think after, 2 years since we've been playing that game together, I would know the difference between the 2 games?
No, I don't know. When we talk about them, I'm not sure either. I forget which one is the planes and which one isn't the planes. And it changes, like, which one is my favorite. I think I want them to take something from each of them and make a better game. Like, I want them to have a disco ball that doesn't like destroy when you touch it, and also airplanes.
Have you tried looking for another game that might combine?
Heck no. So then I'd have 3 games that I have to spend money on? Nope.
Well, let's get rid of the 2 and let's go to the 1. But
Oh, man.
I mean, that would be
you
tough.
have to start all over? And then I don't have an alliance, and I don't have anything, and I'm going to lose everything that I've earned, and I built like 2 houses on both. No, it's not going down. Can't do it.
Yeah.
And now I see why you play good.
Why don't stop playing this game?
Right.
Yep. Oh boy.
It's too hard.
Oh boy. When it comes to investing in a game, I'm balls deep in this one. There's no way I can leave it.
Yeah.
They gotta kick me out of this game.
Well, you damn near paid for it by now. Should be a co-share owner or some shit.
I should send them an email. The small giant, be like, so is it like some kind of profit sharing you got going on?
Right.
Should I gotta buy some stock through the company?
Because my wife is gonna divorce me because I keep all of our money in.
I didn't know that.
Game. Oh wait, what?
Oh my god.
What? What just happened?
You said you're gonna divorce me.
Who did?
You said that.
Who said that?
You said that.
Who said that?
You did.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I don't think so.
You did.
I think you're hearing things.
This is being recorded, so I can just go back and check the tape.
I still don't know what you're talking about. You can rewind it if you want to. You might think you heard something, but you really didn't.
And when I hear it again, you're like, nah, you didn't hear that. You're taking it out of
That's not what I said.
context,
Yeah.
all right? When I said I was going to divorce you, I was just doing a bit.
No, I'll just say I didn't say it. Isn't that how things work these days?
Yeah, I mean, potentially.
Even if you take the tape back and watch it, I'll just keep saying that I didn't say it. And I'll say it enough to where finally you'll just have to believe it.
Well, okay.
And I'll try to believe it so much in my own head that it'll make you second guess yourself. God, I fucking hate this game.
Let's just make a bunch of room and see what happens.
Did you know you didn't say hi or anything like that, or like welcome to your channel or anything?
Oh, did I forget?
You sure did.
Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Derig. This is my wife, Lenita. She's here to hang out.
To what?
To hang out.
Yeah, what is my purpose? Why did you want me here?
It's been a while.
Oh.
Everybody misses you, I'm sure.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a true statement.
Really? You don't think so?
No, what do they miss me for? I don't know shit about the game.
The thing about this is that you don't know anything about the game, and having you on makes me play worse.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
It makes me play worse.
That's because you don't pay attention.
Well, it's hard to pay attention when I got somebody so beautiful sitting next to me.
shut
I mean, what am I supposed to
face.
do?
You're such full of dookie malarkey.
Dookie and malarkey, huh?
Yes. Dookie malarkey.
Dookie malarkey. This motherfucker's about to go off, man.
Skate him before you.
Everybody just calm the fuck down.
Remember when I played your game and I won for you?
Yeah, you did, actually. You did. Because I was playing your game and I had to complete something.
I didn't know what I was doing though.
Okay, well that's one problem solved. I probably have this one. Damn panda. That's why you're endangered, motherfucker. Ooh, this. Come on, man.
Did you think I was gonna lose?
No. I'm I'm having a rough go of it now. I'm like, fuck.
So it wasn't that you had faith in me, it was that you had faith in how you set it up.
No, I had faith in you, babe.
I'm not sure why. I'll reiterate that I don't know how to play the game.
God damn, give me some fucking... alright.
Why does it look like you're winning?
Yeah, I am. Where I sit now, with this right here, I should have won already, but I can't get any of the tiles that I need. Fuck, man, I'm blowing up so much shit. See some blue tiles. Me know all about that, babe.
I get... About what?
About tiles.
Yes.
It's the same saying.
Yes,
It's
yes.
the same
I didn't know
all,
what you were talking
all
about.
these damn games are the same.
They are.
Some are
With just different twists.
yeah, but some are executed better than other ones.
Yes. This one right here, though, I'm about to blow up the whole fucking company.
The whole fucking company, huh?
Yes.
Let me do it this way.
Come and knock on my door.
I didn't really set up the wires all that well because I keep hitting this one, and it registers whenever I hit it because it's hitting the mic.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't think everything through.
What?
Okay.
Who does that?
Your husband. Your husband does that. Yeah. A person you chose to marry. So technically, this is your fault.
Well, like I've told you before, I didn't choose to marry you. You forced me into this marriage.
That kind of hurt my feelings. You didn't expect that, huh?
I thought you didn't have any feelings.
I have two feelings. We've discussed this already, too.
And I hurt them both?
I hurt them both. Yeah.
You're lying.
That I have two feelings?
No.
Right, I only have one.
You're lying that I hurt them.
You hurt my feelings. Because, I mean, really, all marriages are pretty much that, right? You just trick somebody into doing it. See, my plan was to do it so quickly and not give you time to think about it.
That's what you did.
Yeah, and that's what I did. That was my plan. Executed flawlessly.
I need to know why there's a purple sparkle on your face and I don't have anything that's a purple sparkle. And that is starting to be a conflicting situation.
I didn't go anywhere. Clearly, it came from that.
Clearly, huh?
Clearly. Clearly. There should not be any doubt in your mind where I got that purple sparkle from. Alright, well. Go right up the middle. Nice. I'll take it. Alright. What did I do? What does he do?
What do you do?
Oh, okay. It deals 70% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. The damage is increased by 50% per each dead ally. I assume at some point I knew that. How dark on my heroes though. I've got a bunch of dark 3 stars that pretty much do the same thing when it comes to poison. But you already knew that.
Everybody's talking about the length of my hair.
Did you post it?
No, I told you I didn't. I sent it to Clara, and I sent it to my
Gay friends. Clara and your gay friends.
Why would I say that?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Your friend Clara. Nothing wrong with saying that.
I sent it to the people that care.
I mean, you could try to turn around so they can see it.
How would they know? Like, they don't know that I was bald-headed like 3 years ago, so it wouldn't make a difference. And plus, a lot of people don't realize that it's hard work for a black female to have hair this long that's all hers and real. Without it being some kind of weave or something. So, I don't know if it would matter.
Okay.
But it's long.
It is long. It's very, very long. Very long. All real, all natural. Took a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. That's fine. Man, I'm a lot of options for diamonds as soon as I start, and none that I need. But that's all right. When you run a mono, any diamond is still a good diamond. Except I don't want that fuck fixing off.
Yeah, as if I'm going to keep it on. Clara did. Well, I have to now.
Alright, so I think we're still sitting okay. I could make the purple diamond as well, but I'm not going to. I think I made a mistake. Still winning, babe. Am I still winning, dance?
I think you're cute.
Thank you. And this one, I'm gonna go ice. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Damn it, that's not what I want. What, are you ready now?
What I'm supposed to be prepared for this class that I'm taking at 7.
Are you just not reading up on it?
Well, they just sent it.
They just sent it?
Yeah, to give us the new, the Zoom,
Oh, the Zoom code or whatever it is?
yeah, and just a note from your instructor. In preparation for class, please reflect on the following. And then, small cross-section of works we will explore. Please review these clips before for our first class this coming Monday, which I've seen that already, and I've heard that, but I'll have to look.
All right, pull this one out. All right. I only got one more hit on the raid tournament, just so you know. What's that? I saw that's going better then.
No. Just speak to her. We're not, like, we'll never be like we were, I don't think. But I haven't asked, like, my question to her then was, what happens when everything that you say is going to happen doesn't happen? Then what? Do I say I told you so?
Oh, yes, complicated issue.
I need gum. I need gum.
Want me to go get it?
You go get it. This is your show. You have a purple sparkle on your face. Oh, two of them.
I wonder where they came from.
Yeah. Philip, where did they come from?
My name is Derig, and Derig doesn't know.
Yeah, Derek. I see another one now. Where did it come from?
Well, if you keep looking, you're going to see them.
What?
It wasn't a very good defense.
At all, if you keep looking. So stop looking at them and then there won't be any.
That's what I'm saying. Makes complete sense.
I don't know what you were doing when I ran out to the car.
For a short amount of time.
That's the only time I didn't have my eyes on you, I guess. Ow! Don't ask. You can tell them all your wife is a chronic. Klutz, yes. Ah! Ouch. Oh, man. If my ankle swells up, pay no mind.
That's the reason what's happening, huh?
I think it is swelling there right now, actually, as I feel it.
Were you just banging on something? Did you twist it? Or both?
I don't even remember what I did. I heard it when I was sitting down just now. I don't know
Oh,
if I
okay.
banged it or twisted it or what I did to it, but I just know that I heard it, and it does feel like it's actually hurt bad, but who knows?
We'll find out here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's that. So I did my 5 hits and I won them all because I'm probably the greatest player ever. Maybe top 100. No, I told myself today.
What? That you love me? You don't know what you do without me in your life?
Yeah, I did say that.
Hmm.
I did tell myself that.
Pretty sure.
Also told myself, today's the day I quit vaping. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't. How am I gonna quit this shit?
You've said you were gonna stop several times now. I'm just saying.
Maybe after we get into the gym, start working out.
Maybe.
Maybe that'll help me decide that I want to quit. Because I have ways to get nicotine into my system. I still have those ways.
Yep. Not me though.
But you don't have to quit. I don't have to quit either.
I
just
know
really
I
want
don't.
To. Just really want to. This remote mountain pass serves as the main transport route for armies of evil. Not very specific about that. Oh, do I? So this right here is for a firestorm. See what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing?
Sure.
He gave me some advice and I took it. So I'm maxing out this dude. Bo Tusk, the chef. So.
Look at me when I was a little cute Lanita.
Oh my gosh.
I was the cutest little baby ever.
So we could show it to him?
I don't know.
I'll try to send a picture to me to put it up. Let me do this. Let me do this. Oh yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, I show my kids. That's
Wow,
little Lanita.
Zowie. How old were you?
I was 3.
Huh.
And that's my cousin Tamara. It was my 3rd birthday.
Isn't time weird?
41 years ago. 42 years ago.
42 years ago. Yeah, I remember being 16, 18. I can't wait till I'm 18 that I could buy cigarettes.
That's what you thought about.
And then that happened. I was like, I can't wait till I'm 21 and I can buy alcohol. And then that happened. And I had to stop caring about the movement of time. But I always told myself that like being 30 years old was just so far away.
So old.
So far away.
Oh my god, 30 was so old.
I'm not saying so old.
To me it was. Back then.
Yeah.
Back then I was like, oh my god, because when I was 20, I dated a guy who was 30 and I could not get over it. I felt like he was, it seemed to me like he was 50 years old.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I could not get over it. That, like, I mean, lucky for you. Lucky for you.
Yeah, just crazy. Crazy. And I think back to when I was like 31 or 32, and I was like, being 40 was just so far away. And now I turn 40 next year. Whenever.
But now that I'm 45, which I officially turned it on Tuesday, Groundhog's Day. So I turned 45 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it ended on Saturday. I think it ended on Saturday.
No, I think we agreed to just do it all month.
Well, my Groundhog's Day. I accept it because, one, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Because now that I'm there, I don't feel like it's really that hard. because I know a lot of people that are a lot older than me. And there's a large amount of people that are a lot older than me. Also, I enjoy being around this age because I can still be around 20-year-olds and not be extremely old or anything. Mainly because of the way I look, because people think that I'm younger. But I know so much more. And I still don't know everything. But I know so much more. So I can like I can choose to say no and it's okay. And I think back to when I was 20, when I wanted to say no and I felt like I couldn't. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm totally okay with being 45 because I feel like I get to make my own decisions and it doesn't matter except to me and like my family, and I can make decisions based on real life things instead of what we thought was important. So like I actually, and plus 45 on me looks like this. So,
So it's no biggie.
so it's no biggie.
No big deal.
As long as I keep looking like this, then I can be 45 all day, every day.
Yeah, I got a bit of a different outlook on all that.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If you continue to think that you're going to be very old when you turn 40, we have a problem because you're calling me old. Because I'm 6 years older. So I'm like, fuck you. Every time you say that.
By that definition, then I can never feel that I'm old. You're always older
Exactly.
than me.
You cannot feel old until I feel old. And then once I feel old, you can feel old. But I cannot feel old until you cannot feel old until I feel old.
When do you think it's gonna happen?
When I feel like I start looking old.
Wanna know what got me? When Trebek passed away. Like all these people that I grew up with, like seem now they're old and they're passing away, and I'm like, fuck. And that's something else that pops into my head. It's like all these times in my life that seem so far away that I gave them no thought, and then they arrive, and then I'm here.
But you
It's
really
like,
have to
so
think about.
I will get there at some point.
Yeah,
And it's like, fuck, man. Like, how am I gonna?
people like Trebek, though,
feel
you
about that?
cannot take it into consideration of it being an age thing because he died from cancer. And these people dying from cancer, it can take you at 3, it could take you at 50, it could take you at 20, it could take you at 90.
Yeah, but really,
So
hey,
you can't really.
if I live long enough, I'm guaranteed to get cancer of some kind.
That's not true. There's a lot of people that live to be 90 something and never get
Yeah.
cancer.
If I live long enough, like if I go past that and I keep on living, at some point cancer's gonna get me. It gets everybody.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
it's true. If you live long enough, it's gonna get you.
So if you live past 100, is that what you're saying?
Let's just say that I were immortal in the sense that I just kept on aging, and I was not going to die of old age.
Right,
I would get cancer to kill
Cancer.
me at some point.
right. Well, maybe it won't be the cancer that gets
Yeah,
you.
but not even just talking about how he passed away. Is that he was 80, he lived a long life, and like I'm just thinking, at some point I'm gonna get there because all these other milestones in my life that I thought
Yeah.
were so far away, it's like I'm here. And then now, when I was like 32, I was like, man, 40 is a long ways away. I wasn't worrying about it, and then I hit 40, or I'm going to hit 40 next year. It's like, fuck, man. So at some point, it's going to be 50, and then 60, and
Yeah, I mean, so
Man, it's
you know
fucking
how
rough.
I do. I'm part of my thing. I guess it doesn't hit me the same way because I'm always having to convince people that I'm old. I'm the age I am. And getting my respect because people think that I'm at least 10 to 20 years younger than what I am. So I'm constantly having to let people know how old I am. So I've been 45 for like 2 years. Like, I'm almost 45. Don't disrespect me. But actually turning it this last week was fucking weird. It was weird. It's still weird. It's hard for my brain to actually, like, it's hard for me to actually grasp that I'm 45. And what really messed me up is when I came in the house the other day and my dad told me that my mom said, "Who's here?" And my dad said, "Your babies." And she said, "I ain't got no babies. Who's here?" And my dad said, "Your 18-month-old and your 4.5-decade-old." I said, "That's not even funny."
I was gonna say 220s and a nickel.
I can be 220s and a nickel.
Yeah, I know. I think that's
okay
way
with
better.
that.
220s and a
But
nickel.
to be 4.5 decades old, that sounds like 7 years ago. Like, God damn.
It's alive back in slave times. What are you talking about,
Shit.
Dad? Fuck.
I am 4.5, and I had to let that sink in. I am 4.5 decades old. I've been through 4.5 decades on this earth, living.
That's odd too. Whenever like I'm
What?
hanging out with Boogie and I'm like, man, motherfucker, this is so weird. You've been on this planet for 18 months, motherfucker.
Yes.
18 months.
That's it.
You don't know anything.
Nothing.
You're so stupid, baby.
Nothing. I have to remind you that he's only been on the earth for 18 months and he doesn't know anything yet. He's a toddler. He doesn't know any of
18
this
months.
shit.
He's been on this planet 18 months.
Boogie is our grandson.
He is our grandson, sorry.
And we keep him
A lot.
5 days out of the week, just about. And so it's a new, like, it's like we have a child in our middle age.
Ugh.
I know.
Oh, God.
You know.
Oh, God,
You
don't say
know?
the word.
No, somebody said that. Well, I had to say it the other day. I was on the in the audition thing, and they were and the girl says, how old do you think this character would play? Blah blah blah. And the guy goes, I think he'd be about middle age, like between 40 and 50. And I was like, yeah, I guess he would
Yeah,
be.
middle age.
I was gonna say like my age, but I guess that would be. And I was like, ew, middle age, ew, ew. We will not say that word in this house. We are not middle aged.
And I know,
middle aged.
according to what Google tells me,
Ugh,
most of the people that watch my videos,
are not middle aged.
no, they are.
Ugh.
But we don't use that word.
We don't use that word.
They're around my age. I got some youngins, and like maybe 3 females.
Babe, I almost feel like you're not even in the same category as me because we're a whole 6 years apart. 6 years is a long time apart.
When I read something, and they said more or less that I'm a millennial.
Yeah, you are. You
I was
are.
like-
You're a millennial. I'm not.
Are you a boomer?
Yes, I think. Whatever's not a millennial. Google.
Yeah, Google that shit. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure it out.
Google,
no.
what is considered a millennial? Nielsen Media Research has defined millennials as adults between the ages of 22 and 38 years old in 2019.
Okay, so I'm.
A millennial, because in 2019 you were 38 years old.
You are right.
Mm-hmm. Millennials were born from 1980 to 2000, it says. Reports that studies often use 1981 to 96 to define millennials, but sometimes 1980 to 2000.
And so those born after 2000.
I think I'm a Gen Z. No, is that younger?
I don't know. Like the Zoomers are the ones that are.
Oh,
like, using
Gen
TikTok and
X.
shit,
Gen X. I'm Gen X. Born 1965 to 1980. I'm in the 39 to 54 category. Ugh.
I don't know if I can handle
You just missed it. So you're still a millennial. So we're not even in the same generation. I'm a Gen Xer and you're a millennial.
So what would your kids be?
So Nia is a millennial.
Okay.
So you and Nia, which kind of makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
You and Nia are in the same generation. Your mom and I are in both Gen X. So that's something.
She's 65, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was born in 64. We did the math on this
I don't know.
a few videos ago. I think we forgot it.
Are we like 9 years apart or 10 years apart? Because I was born in 75. I thought we were less years apart than that. But anyways.
You might be right. I don't know.
So most likely your mom and I are Gen Xers.
And I'm millennial. So
you're a millennial. My oldest daughter is a millennial. And then all the rest of my children are Gen Z. So my brother, who is 1 year older than my daughter, this family's all screwed up, huh? My parents are baby boomers. I'm Gen X. Your mom is Gen X. You and my oldest daughter and my brother are millennials, and then my younger 3 children are Generation Z. There's the birth years for all generation types. They're also Gen Y.
What's
Generation
the Gen Y?
Is the same as millennials.
Oh, well, okay.
See, it says born 77 to 1995. That's different. That's different than what mine said.
All right, let me do this real quick. Position over.
The silent generation is ages 74 to 91. They're the silent.
They call them the silent generation?
Traditionalist or the silent generation.
Traditionalist or silent generation?
Born 1945 and before.
Oh, man.
That's
the Gen Z
messed up.
iGen are centennials.
That's the babies. All the babies.
All right.
Because, well, if you look at different things, it makes different. Because Nia was born in 96. So she could either be a Gen Z according to that, or a millennial according to
Right, so like
this.
it's nonsense though, and it's not like we really.
You're on the cusp, and so is she.
Yeah. What are the 6 generations? Generation Jones, born.
What?
What?
That's not even a thing. Zennials. Millennials are 81 to 96. That's still you and Nia. And then Zennials are... What? So I'm a Zennial? That doesn't even make any sense. Because Zennials, it says Zennials born 1977 to 1983. But then it also says Generation X is born 1965 to 1980. That overlaps. What?
Are they? Who? Nah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I want a Zoomer. I don't know why caps lock is on.
What do you mean a Zoomer?
Zoomer generation.
Generation Z.
When dictionary.com, slang dictionary, Zoomer is an informal term used to refer to members of Generation Z.
Z,
Okay.
right.
So, but, okay.
And they are 97 to 2012, and that's what my babies are. My 17 to 22-year-olds. And then millennials are Nia to you.
The late 90s and early 2000s.
You just missed my generation, babe.
Yeah.
So I guess I am a cougar. Wow. I'll take it.
You'll take it.
Because I look like I'm supposed to be in your generation. I look like a millennial.
How do you think I'm going to look when
But I have the smarts. When you're my age,
Yeah.
I think you won't change that much. Do I look a lot different than I did
No, you don't.
13 years ago when we first dated?
Mm-mm. I do know though. I need to.
You
I
have
don't need-
aged gracefully. You look really, really good now.
Thank you.
I think you look better than you did then.
I think it looked better than what I did in my 20s. I know. I will feel like I look a lot better once I get back in the gym and get some of my gains back.
But regardless, you still look better than you did back then. You're more handsome now.
I mean, I showed a picture last time we did one of these. I showed that picture of me in the kitchen when I was like 24.
Which I didn't like him that way. He liked himself that way. I did not.
Yeah.
In fact, when I saw him again, we call it round 2 because when we did it the first time was round 1, which was 14 years ago, and we didn't see each other for 10 years or so. And when I saw him for the first time this time, I thought he looked, 1, too skinny in certain places and too muscular in other places. And then we won't even discuss the fact that he had piercings all over his mouth that were just not my thing. So I was not interested.
Which surprised me. It really surprised me.
I don't know what made him think that I was. He should know me better than that. What made you think that I would like that?
I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Why? Because I had tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, you had tattoos and stuff. You had a nose piercing. I'm like, she's going to like
That
my
is not
piercing.
even the same. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even been like. I wouldn't have wanted you with a nose piercing either. But I do really like your earrings, and you don't wear them, and I really, really, really like your earrings. It really, yeah, does something to me when you wear your earrings.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told you that. You just don't listen to me.
Hmm?
Exactly. See, I listen to you, and so I try to do things that you like keep my hair long.
I did try to put the earrings in that I had.
I know,
They're
and
giving me a hard
you
time.
couldn't do it.
I had to get some new ones, some different ones.
We can take you to go get your ear pierced again.
I don't think I gotta get it pierced again. I just gotta get ones that are thinner, that can poke the.
Motherfuck, if you don't have them 2 goddamn purple sparkles on your goddamn face.
Two more.
Fuck. It's still there. I don't think I got them off. You know how sparkles are. They don't come off.
No, I don't know unless they come from you. I don't go anywhere else that has sparkles.
Goddamn lie.
I don't know. We discussed this the last time.
I don't know what we discussed. You making up discussions.
I've been to a strip club one time, and I was like 23 or some shit like that.
So you say, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And?
That's the truth. That's the first time that I got makeup on my collar and sparkles on my face.
You didn't tell me that part.
I was like, jeez! Yeah, she made me very uncomfortable. She got too close. I didn't want to be there anyway. It was Kane's idea. He took me and Pat. Kane, rest in peace. Yeah. He said, dress to impress. We thought we were going out to a real nice fancy dinner. Instead, he took us to a strip club. I was like, oh, I mean, I really dressed up. I don't know. Suppose this is what I'm doing.
You don't dress up for me.
Yeah, I do. I'm dressed up right now.
You're not dressed up right now. We're just matching because that's what we do.
Look at this fancy shirt.
It's not a fancy shirt. It's an athletic shirt. An athletic shirt is not considered fancy.
Well.
You don't go to the athletic department to find fancy clothes for going out.
You go there to find fancy clothes for going to the gym.
Exactly. Which is not fancy. Tell this man he needs to take his wife out somewhere. He's never taken me on a date except one time, and it was for brunch in a cafe.
I took you out.
3 years ago. And he has not planned another date ever.
No, I took you. We went to the waterfront.
You planned a date?
Yeah. And then we went to that one Pacific Grill, whatever it was, downtown Tacoma.
Baby, that was not your plan. That was our plan. We planned that thing. You did not say, I'm taking you out somewhere. Let's go. We had like a gift certificate, so we used it. That doesn't count.
I'm a good husband.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I just said you've never taken me out on a date.
I don't like going out. I've got a
And
problem.
you don't do any romantic things, and I just know it's in you. You just don't do it.
Maybe.
And your wife needs love too. I mean, look at all this.
I'm gonna get so much shit too. Oh, yeah. So maybe I have problems. Maybe.
And I'm a good wife.
You're a great wife. Nay, a fantastic wife.
I'm not even a nagging wife. Though I could be.
Sure, you could be.
And I have reasons to be. But I don't. Am I right?
Yeah, you're correct. And I could be a nagging husband.
And you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about all
When it's something you want, yeah.
that.
That's the whole meaning of nagging.
All right, well, there's an update on what we got going on.
That's not an update.
Yeah, kind of.
That's just facts.
It's an update. We got older. An update, we got older. Against our will. But
It's not against my will. I don't have a problem with getting older. Especially, like, I think we lived through 2 decades. 2020 actually stood for 2 decades.
mm-hmm.
And it's not over yet. So
So it might be 3. We'll see what
it
happens.
might be. But we just didn't know. I remember New Year's Eve 2019. And everybody was like, fuck you, 2019. I'm going into 2020. Woohoo! And everybody's like, oops. My bad.
It was like, we didn't know. We didn't know.
My bad.
2020.
I'll take back 2019.
Fuck.
Because for some reason, everybody was having hard times in 2019. Everybody was like, God, this fucking sucks. Everything fucking sucks. Everybody's depressed. Everybody's upset. 2019 fucking sucks. It's got to get better. Woohoo! Let's just wipe 2019 off the plate. And we're going into 2020 with a bang. And 2020 was like,
Yo, 2020 was like, you know what? I'm going to give it the first 2 months.
yeah.
And that's it. That's all you get. 2 months.
2020 is a bitch. I'm going to tell you why. Because she knew what the fuck she was doing. So, she came in. And she made you think everything was going to be good. And then she said, psych! And she just fucked up the whole rest of the year. And not only the whole rest of the year, she was like, I'm going to fuck up this year and next year. And you'll never know when the fucked upness is going to end.
That's true. We don't know.
She's a bitch.
But,
True bitch.
I mean, really, and those that know me know my stance. Events as of late have definitely, I feel a little better about going forward in time. Feel a little better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. And y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. We ain't gonna get into it. But hopefully things are looking up. Looking up.
I hope so.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
For everything and everyone and our marriage and life,
Our health.
our health, our
And
wealth,
your health. And your life.
and your health and your wealth.
I hope everything just keeps getting better. And we don't keep marching towards extinction.
Or division.
Or division. Or both.
Or both.
Neither. Let's just stop walking down that path and...
Change paths. Let's build a whole new path.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're going to have to at this point. We can't go down any other paths. We have to build new paths.
Yeah, we can't backtrack. That's what bothers me the most about all this rhetoric going on, is we can't fucking backtrack.
Mm-mm.
We just can't.
things will never be the same. And so when people be like, yes, now we're going to get things back to normal. First off, there's a whole new normal now. Total whole new normal. If 2020 taught us anything, it taught us that. There is a new normal. Now, whether it's going to be positive or negative, that's for all of us to decide. We can choose to make it a positive normal. We can choose to make it a negative normal. It looks like it perhaps will go in a positive direction, but we can't get caught slipping. We've got to keep pushing forward positively.
I can get behind that statement.
I'm not just a pretty face.
Nobody ever said you were.
I did.
Oh. And I'm somebody. Yeah. All right, so there's that. If you like what I got going on, like, subscribe. And here shortly.
And if you don't like me, that's okay. I'm hardly ever on here, so you usually just get him.
Who cannot like you? Oh, yeah, there are a lot of people. But that's all right. Like, subscribe. We're going to start doing some stuff on a channel for my wife, so I'll talk about that when it comes up.